What we're trying to do is show that if we have a mass casualty incident, and a mass casualty is an overwhelming of your resources. This would be an overwhelming of the airport's resources. So we call on the community to come in and give us what they call a mutual aid. And we have mutual aid of almost every community that's viable is coming out to us. The FAA has given us what they figure is the amount of equipment and amount of suppression agent to put out any aircraft fire that lands at this airport.
They'll simulate charge line,
right now they've simulated exterior suppression, but they can't gain access to the aircraft. So they're going to go back to the rescue truck, get forcible entry equipment, come back and demonstrate that equipment before they start the triage area here.
Just bursting out and you're bleeding.
We should already have somebody in the area. We have a triage area set up back over here, as you can see, and he'll start making his assessments. We'll transfer all the assessments, go back over to the triage area and turn them over to the medical. Rescue truck, when it first comes out, they get the medical trailer, they go out and make assessments, and they code all the victims 1 through 4. And that's from deceased, immediate care, minor care, and walking wounded.
The fire department was transporting everybody over to our triage site. We're identifying the patients for immediate and delayed and also walking wounded. The scene was not safe. We couldn't get into the scene area. And then when they cleared it, we moved in there and was able to move the patients away from that area. It's practice to be able to make sure that we got all of our communications not only on this end of it, but also the incident command system, and make sure that we're able to carry out what we need to do when we need to do it. Where most of the problems happen is the chain of command and communications, and that's why we practice these sort of things now.
Do you have a good time?
Oh, we always do. Yeah, it's good. We get out here with the kids and play around with them.
I don't know.
It's a requirement by the FAA to be able to have the fire department and EMS and the coordination for everybody.
If you look at the weather for Florida, typically with the high temperatures agree and with our heavy equipment on that we have, and when you start moving 60 people, 300, 400 feet, you got to have R&R out here. And that's what happens with the cities when they come out. They give our people a break, a chance to take a break. He's making assessments so that as the people come in with the stretchers, they might pass up somebody that's a walking wounded, and either tell them to stay in location or to go to walk over to triage or just escort them over. But what they're looking for is the people that need immediate care. Deceased runs two ways. You have to look at what the accident is, and you have to look at the environment and everything. If the deceased are in the aircraft, we leave them there for investigative purposes. If there's something unusual to the emergency, say like maybe they think maybe a bomb threat or something like that caused it, we might leave them in location out here because the preservation of the body in their location can tell the NTSB a lot of facts on why the aircraft went.
I'm dead. 98% of my body's burnt.
Well, you're not dead yet. You're still red.
Oh, I am?
You're still a little alive. We just got to work on it.
Oh, yeah.
You're just unconscious.
Help! Help, Teresa! Help my friend!
Go and start on BVM. 100% oxygen. When we come to this, we're a resource, not necessarily the main triage and all that stuff.
Sure. You're there to back them up.
Yeah, so whatever they need us to do. So if they're not communicating with the people in EMS here, then we're doing wrong. But everything seems to be going pretty good for today. But mostly for here is communication on how the flow goes. Because it's their triage process and their ambulances that we're going into.
Did they come rescue you in time, you think?
I think so.
All right. Were you worried about your baby?
Yes, very.
Grandma's seizure infirmary. Doc's gonna take care of you.
Roger that.
Hey, Ron, I'm making this in black now. Severe burns down the end of the body. Respiration is 28. Alright, Stu, how'd you get there? Stand up, walk around, and
Yes, ma'am, I'm dead. Yeah, it was fun though. It's a fun experience, and I hope nothing like this really happens.
Resources, they go to our wing commander say, okay,